Well, good morning and welcome to Cincy Lifestyle. It's a Monday morning, but it's a really good morning, isn't it, Clyde?
Yeah, it is, Mona. It's a great day. Hope you had a great weekend.
I certainly did yesterday. I hear you did something similar yesterday. Did nothing.
Right.
Rested, laid around, did nothing.
Exactly. Exactly. You are absolutely right. Hey, a lot of stuff jumping off this weekend, right, Mona? This week, rather, right?
That's right. You are so right. Hey, today we just want to remind you it's the last day to register to vote. So if you're interested in that, this is your last day in Ohio and Kentucky. And one of my favorite days of all time, Clyde, it is National Taco Day. Yes, it is the third annual Cincinnati Taco Week presented by Carrick and Spirits, and it is October. Oh, wait, it's not coming until October 12th or the 18th. Am I reading that right, Clyde? Well, anyway, it's always a good time to celebrate tacos. And so I brought some props with me. You can see, you can like hard shell tacos or the soft shell. I've got them both, and I'm ready with some vegetarian hamburger. No, vegetarian hamburger. So
Okay.
I'm all set.
Yum, vegetarian hamburger. All right. Right quick, we'll also mention that this is World Teachers Day, and congratulations to all of those who are being recognized as teachers during this COVID-19 period. So, teachers, of course, teach a lot of things, and they teach history. And Mona, today, that's where we're going to start with some local history, right?
You're absolutely right, Clyde. It's the rediscovery and revival of an American icon. Joining us now is Bob Batchelor, a cultural historian and author who has a new book on the female-owned Great American Art Pottery Company, Rookwood Pottery. Welcome, Bob.
Thanks for having me. Glad to be here.
Absolutely. All right, in a nutshell, tell us all about your book.
Well, Rookwood is celebrating its 140th anniversary this year, and I wanted to present a really beautiful illustrated coffee table book that not only had these beautiful pictures, 300 pictures, illustrations, diagrams, things like that, but also the full history of the company dating back to 1880. It's an amazing story and one that not only more Cincinnatians should know, but really the world should know. It's a fantastic story.
Well, talk about what inspired you to write about the history of Rookwood pottery. I'm from Cincinnati, and so I've been a huge fan all my life.
My last book was on George Remus, the famous bootlegger who headquartered here in Cincinnati. And I've always been a lifelong fan of Rookwood, but Remus had Rookwood both in his house and in his office building downtown in the days of Prohibition and gunfights and things like that. And as I started to talk to people about Rookwood, I found that there are amazing collectors and enthusiasts out there, aficionados of Rookwood, but a lot of people who don't know the history or know much of it beyond that it's a pottery. I thought this was real shame because Rookwood in its heyday was as famous as Nike or any other big brand name. It really put the crown jewel in the Queen City. Incredibly important company locally and nationally, because this was the Great American West when Mariah Longworth Storer Nichols founded the company back in 1880. So very important that this story be known.
All right, so talk a little bit more about Mariah Longworth Nichols Storer.
Yeah, I think I actually messed her name up crazily enough. Mariah is incredibly important because she's the first woman in American history to found and manage a large manufacturing company. This was unheard of in 1880. We're talking 40 years before women had the right to vote. So you can imagine Mariah should be one of the real female entrepreneurs and female leaders that we study in textbooks and study in school all the time. She was a trailblazer. Really, Rookwood was like a high-tech startup for its day, and we should be rejoicing this company. Not only that, but she was also a great artist and was a scientist. She understood the chemistry of ceramics. So very important person in national history.
Yeah, role model for sure. So where, Bob, can people pick up your book?
The book is available easiest online, wherever you like to buy books. I would say support your independent bookstores. They need it today. try to get it that way. And I'm sure that we'll have some book signing events with Rookwood in the near future.
All right. Thank you so much, Bob. We appreciate you coming on the show.
Thank you.
I got a question for you. When you think of making a difference, what comes to mind? Maybe volunteering, helping a neighbor. But what about growing a beard? Our next guest has taken the topic of facial hair and turned it into a philosophy and a business. So welcome Joe Loving, the managing partner of The Mean Beard. Joe, thank you for being here. We appreciate it. So tell us, what inspired Mean Beard?
Well, it's kind of a, it's just kind of a vision of my business partner that started back probably in mid-2000s, where he took a word meaning mean, the word mean, and kind of spun it, play on words, meaning stand with purpose, positive, aggressive attitude. And so they developed a clothing line, and then after the clothing line was launched, then I got involved with the actual beard care product itself.
Why? I'm just kidding.
Well, as I was starting my journey about 3 months into it, I mean, I was starting to get an itch, and I was trying to find all of the resources that I could find, try dozens of different products. And I guess through my adventures and through my journey, I've kind of was dabbling with my own stuff. And we kind of created a line that actually works for my beard and has worked for thousands of other beards right now. So.
Okay, and we'll talk about that in a second, but,
Sure.
I do want to get to the mission behind
Sure.
Mean Beard, because it goes beyond what people would think the obvious mission is.
Absolutely, and for us, it's building a community, and that's one of the things that we've done through our social media platforms, where we've built that in an organic format. Literally thousands of people that have not only used our products, but we inspire daily with that social media platform, and have grown exponentially over the last couple of years.
And with the social media platform,
Yes.
you are doing some kind of community service?
Nothing specific. We do get behind some local charities, whether it be another beard community event. There are numerous beard clubs across the country. And
You're affiliated with Beard Barons.
I'm affiliated with the Cincinnati Beard Barons here locally in Cincinnati,
They've
yes.
been on our program,
but there are
yeah.
literally hundreds of different beard companies and organizations across the country that we do support, donate product to, and get behind their charitable causes. Yes, we do.
All right, let's talk about product a little bit, because you have a variety of things here. Very quickly, run through each of the three groups.
Okay,
that you
so
have.
if you're looking at our product portfolio, there's really three things that we have. We have what's called a beard oil, which is obviously a liquid type form. We have another product that's called Beard Balm, and there are numerous beard care products.
That would be this
The Beard Balm would actually be this one.
That would be this one, okay.
Yeah, and the solution contains a percentage of beeswax, which will give a firm hold. You've seen gentlemen that style their mustaches. It's not necessarily a balm, it's a mustache wax, it's a heavy concentrate of beeswax. So then we created actually a product that's kind of a hybrid between the two. It's called Mean Whip, which is kind of a cross between a balm and an oil. It does have some hold properties. There's only 7 all-natural ingredients in this.
smells good, too.
Oh, it smells incredible. It sure does. And if you use this in conjunction with an oil or a balm, your beard care regimen's taken care of. So
All right.
this has been one of our leading sellers for sure. It's called Mean Whip.
Okay,
Yep.
so give us right quick information about how people can find out what you're all about and contact you.
Sure, absolutely. Well, first off, I want to say you can find us throughout the community, Cincinnati community. I'm in Jungle Gyms and about 8 barbershops across the tri-state area. But really the best way to get a hold of us is through our website at www.meanbeardco.com. You'll find stories, you'll find blog posts, a little bit of history behind the company that we discussed, and order your product online.
There you go. Joe, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it.
Clyde, thank you for your time.
Happy to do it.
Thank you.
Well, if caretaking is on your horizon, it's important to know the services that are available to help you. And Baptist Life Communities is here to aid in personal care and memory care for your loved one. Take a look.
The similarities and differences between memory care and personal care is kind of that starting point where you're needing more assistance with your care every day. When you get into memory care, you're getting into a little bit more of the beginning stages of dementia, where you are needing more assistance with the cueing, you're needing more help and guidance than someone typically would on an everyday basis. You could need assistance with activities of daily living, getting dressed, taking showers, putting on shoes, things that go more along those lines. You could need assistance with managing your medication, whether that is just simply having a reminder to take it or having a nurse be able to be on staff to order the medication for you. So it really takes away that aspect of requiring to do more things in a home that you wouldn't have to do in personal care. You have someone there that can help you. You still can maintain your independence, but you have that person there 24/7 in case you were to need that assistance. So oftentimes when people look at personal care, they are worried about the cost. With our personal care, we have an all-inclusive price. So all of your services, you're getting dressed, your assistance with your showers, your medication management, your 24/7 staff, housekeeping, meals, everything is included in that one price. If that's still something that is worrisome, there are resources that we can suggest to go out and look into. Many people don't know that you can contact the VA, whether you are a veteran or a spouse of a veteran, and they can help put towards costs of your monthly living with the services in personal care. At this season's personal care, the different types of lifestyles, the way that the building works, you have several choices to pick from. We have studio apartments, we have one-bedroom apartments. One of the perks of picking a room and personal care is that they can come unfurnished, so you can bring your own personal belongings into your apartment in personal care. You can bring your favorite hobbies, whether it's a sewing machine or a checkerboard table, and it just makes the apartment feel more like home. We want to be able to provide a safe space for your loved one. We want to be able to help them maintain their independence and have a healthy, long-lasting lifestyle as long as they possibly can within personal care, but still providing the safety and the extended assistance moving down that continuum of care if it's required.
And if you'd like to learn more about personal and memory care at Baptist Life Communities, visit them online at blcnky.com or feel free to give them a call at 859-283-8600.
Now, coming up here on Cincy Lifestyle, celebrating life and love. We'll talk with lead actress Radha Mitchell from the new movie Two Hearts. She's going to give us a first-hand account of what it was like to star in a film about a true-life love story. Stick around. Welcome back. Radha Mitchell is a highly regarded leading lady and versatile talent, known for starring in such memorable films as Pitch Black and Man on Fire. She has a new film coming out now called Two Hearts. Radha joins us now live, and Radha, welcome. Good morning. Thank you so much for talking with us.
Okay.
Radha, this is WCPO in Cincinnati. Can you hear us?
I can. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. Tell us a little bit about Two Hearts, the film that's coming up here shortly.
Two Hearts is a movie that opens in theaters on October 16th. And I think it's the perfect movie, you know, for this experience that we're going through. It's an inspiring tale. It tracks two love stories and looks at how they intersect in a kind of a mysterious and potent way. And it's the kind of movie that is perfect for a date night. It's the kind of movie that you can take your mom to. It's just kind of an all-round uplifting tale that I think makes a lot of sense and helps contextualize this kind of experience that we're all going through at the moment.
And so what was it about the role that you play in this movie that drew you to it?
Well, I was, you know, kind of drawn to the story because there's a kind of a fairy tale element. But what's amazing about it is it's a true story. So I got to meet the woman who I was playing, and sort of get a real sense of what the story was to her. And she's a woman who has a lot of moral and personal fortitude. She was an air hostess who married an heir to the Bacardi family and went on a whole journey and then faced, you know, very difficult challenges in that scenario that she was able to overcome. And I think she personally has acquired a very specific kind of a wisdom. So meeting with her, you know, was great for me. And the story itself, you know, resonates with this sort of sense of purpose and deeper meaning, which to me meant a lot. I feel like there's a lot of stories that are told right now that don't really, you know, connect on a sort of a deep level. So it was important to tell something that meant something on a heart level.
All right, Radha, we certainly do appreciate you joining us for this conversation, brief though it may have been. Can you tell us one more time when the movie is out?
The movie opens October 16th in theaters across America.
All right, Radha, thank you very much and best of luck to you on the movie.
Thank you.
Mona?
Well, if you think having a white, bright smile will cost too much money, or it's too time-consuming, or the idea of having sensitivity issues keeps you away from that confident white smile, we have a secret that we want to share with you. And here to share it with you and tell us all about it and just how easy it is to whiten and maintain a bright white smile is my friend Scott DeFalco. Thanks for joining us, Scott, and we're going to jump right in. Tell us all about Power Swabs.
Oh my goodness, Mona, Power Swabs is certainly not a secret. In fact, it's really the leader in the teeth whitening industry and changing the way we whiten our teeth in this country and around the world for the last 6 years, because we've gone worldwide with it now. And the reason why it's been so popular, actually 3 reasons why, is that you're going to get results in less than 5 minutes. We're going to do it without sensitivity. I'm glad you brought that up at the top, because that's the biggest complaint people have about the other products. But it also works on all dental surfaces, Mona, which is a big deal because people pay a lot of money to get those procedures done. Over time, their smiles go uneven because they stain. Not anymore. Power Swabs will lift those stains, get you back to the bright white smile you had when it was done.
All right, so we're looking at a 2-step process, right?
Yeah, it's a quick 2-step process, and I brought a fun video, Mona, of time-lapse of 2 raw eggs that we use. And I don't know about you, but I cannot start my mornings without my coffee like millions of other people. So we took a raw egg, and we put it in coffee for only 30 minutes. You see it right there. And then for 3 hours. But even after 30 minutes, Mona, coffee can significantly stain your teeth. But with Power Swabs' quick 2-step process, we're first removing the stains, then we're whitening it. You see it right there. The stains are gone. It's pretty incredible.
That is incredible, Scott. So, you know what? Power Swabs has some other features that makes it so popular. So talk about that.
Yeah, it's great. It's so easy to use. And I'm going to show your viewers what they just saw with the egg video, Mona, because when you get the Power Swabs in the mail, you're going to get a box of 7 stain-out swabs, a box of 7 whitening swabs. You're simply just going to pop it open, rub it on your teeth, just like this, just like you saw in the egg video, for only 2 minutes. That's it, Mona. And with the stain-out swab, again, we're removing the stains, not covering them up like the strips in the trays, but we're also hydrating our enamel. That's why you don't get the sensitivity. The other products take the moisture out. That's why they hurt so much. So you do that for 2 minutes, pop open the whitening swab, another 2 minutes, and I'm done, Mona. In less than 5 minutes, you're going to get, on average, you're seeing it on your screen right now, 2 shades whiter. After the very first use, you're only going to do that once a day for 7 days and get 6 shades whiter. Best part, results us up to 6 months. Like I said, incredible product, and people just love it.
All right, well, let's get it into the hands of people. Tell us how they can get more information and get this product.
Yeah, first their hands, then their mouth. But we're going to give you our biggest discount ever, 40% off, plus free shipping, plus for free the on-the-go stain-out quick stick for the daily maintenance, Mona. Usually when you get a free gift with things, it's not that great. This rocks. Use it after your morning coffee or lunch. It's like brushing your teeth without having to. Rub it on your teeth for about a minute or 2. Lifts the stains before they set in. The best part is that it's free. The only way to get that deal is to call the 1-800 number on your screen. There's also more information and updates at powerswabs.com.
All right, Scott, thank you. You know what? You're incredible and you rock. We appreciate you coming on the show.
And we'll be back with more Cincy Lifestyle on the other side of the break. Plus, Cincy Lifestyle has full episodes of the program up on YouTube where you can find fun segments you've never seen before or watch some of your favorites over and over again. So subscribe now, youtube.com/Cincy Lifestyle. Stick around, we're right back.
Well, coming up tomorrow here on Cincy Lifestyle, we'll take an amazing trip to the farm. That's right, our very own Allie Martin drops by Burwinkle Farm to test her skills navigating a Halloween corn maze. You have to tune in to find out if she becomes corn-fused or if she's successful. You'll have to wait and find out.
She's actually pretty good in a maze, Mona. Remember our little adventure there with her? Well,
I do remember. So I'm betting on corn-fused.
Yes. Oh, okay. Hey, thanks for watching. That is Cincy Lifestyle for this Monday. Remember, if you know a unique local business or product we should feature, let us know about it and we'll try to share it on the show. Nevertheless, it's a beautiful day out there, so make sure you get out there and make it a great day.
Thanks for watching our video. If you liked what you saw, hit that subscribe button. You can also check out full episodes of the show you've never seen before or watch your favorites again and again. And as always, make it a great day.